I'll never question Coach Ford. Coach Ford is the best.
Okay.
Are we ready? Have you to step up to this? Yeah, there you
Two?
go. There you go. Right there. There you go.
You just hold that mic, yeah.
That's
hold it
good.
Down. You don't.
Ready?
Yep.
All right.
Jao, how has the transition been for you? That's been several months you've been on campus now. How are you fitting in? How do you like being a Demon Deacon?
I'm feeling great. I know and believe it's a blessing. Everything, the coaching staff has been able to do for me, from, the weight room and on the court, I've transformed my body, my mind, emotionally. Just everything Wake Forest has to offer, has helped me grow and transition, great. So I have a lot of faith in what we're going to do this year, and I'm really excited.
What did it mean to you to be named a captain?
Oh,
just getting here.
I'm not gonna lie, it meant everything, man. Like, it generally meant absolutely everything. I mean, to be a sophomore, to be a transfer, to be given such a title, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of, I teared up a little bit, just because it's what I've wanted since I got here. I believe with my personality, with my, hard work and playing, I was blessed to be given that title, and I'm happy that my coaches and my teammates were able to trust me to uphold that. And every day when I come through the gym, I bring intensity, I bring leadership, and I come in here ready to go. So everybody just feeds off that. It's really a blessing, man. It made me so happy. I was telling AC, I've wanted it since the summer, and to be named as a sophomore is a big deal. So I'm happy about that.
Jao, transition, talk about the transition. How's it going for you picking up in Coach Forbes' system and getting adjusted?
He always says it's not what he says, it's how he says it, or vice versa, I'm not sure. But they're really hard on you because they care. They want you to succeed. I come in here and I watch film every day, man. I mean, whatever they tell me on the court, they're not telling me just to spite me. They're telling me what I need to know. They're telling me what I need to learn to help the team win. And it's really just it's great to have coaches that are on your behind all the time, because they want you to succeed. They want you to win. So I mean, it's great to have, honestly.
Coach Forbes talked early about the transition you've made in your body and what you and Coach Starkey have been able to do in the weight room. Yeah. Walk us through what's different about you.
I got a 6-pack, bro. I got probably an 8-pack, but when I came here, I was 220. I was just I was big, and I had a lot of fat on me. But as soon as I got in here and we got in the weight room, I mean, Coach Starkey got me right. In terms of eating right, working out in the weight room, conditioning. I mean, we conditioned hard. The off season was not what people think. I mean, we went hard, and I'm talking about 8 weeks, and every day for me. So I mean, that transition for real was one of the biggest things that I'm always going to be grateful for, and I still look at it to this day. I'm just so happy to have my body where it's at, and then that helps me mentally as well to perform better. And it's really just it's great to have someone like Coach Starkey. I love Starkey, man.
How's that transition from a body and physical makeup impacted what you do on the court? Because it seems like you still get downhill and get to the basket at will.
I mean, it really just honestly, I'm more explosive. I'm a lot stronger, quicker, and it's really imposing, to have someone someone who's as big and as strong as me. I just use that to my advantage. I use it to help the team. I use it to help the guys. So when I get steals and we're running up the court and I'm guarding the other team's best player or one of their best players, it's everything that comes with it. And it starts physically. That's why we go so hard in the weight room, and that's why I take it very seriously. I take my body and training very seriously.
You got a strong group of guards with Davian and guys like Ty. What's it like been playing with those guys so far?
It's honestly it's great to have, because as a sophomore and someone who is a transfer, to have 2 guys that have been playing for 5 years, it's more than I can ask for. Any questions I have, anything that I'm unsure about, and they're not those kind of guys that are in competition. They're not gonna let me know. I mean, they want me to succeed. They want me to get better. Ty is always talking to me, as you can see. So I mean, it's just it's really one of those things where they're just looking out for the next generation. They had their time, and right now they're just finishing out strong, and all I can do is take and learn from them and just gravitate. So it's awesome to have.
Is that a teaching moment that we saw where Forbes stopped things and told you had options when you penetrate and don't get all the way to the rim? And then I think the next possession you found Matthew.
Yeah, I mean, he does that all the time. I mean, he's gonna stop the play to make sure that you see the open floor and you see everyone. As a point guard and somebody that gets to the paint whenever he wants, it's important to see the guys who are open. And it's important because I want my teammates to be happy when I'm on the court. I want to feed them the ball. I want to get them going, and I have that ability to get in there. So if I get in there and I draw crowds and I don't kick it out, it looks bad. So as a coach, you know, as somebody that really cares about his players, I appreciate it and I love how he stops it to really just let me know, hey, you got him, see the floor. It's an awesome teaching moment. Every practice, every practice, every practice, every practice. Even in the street or the hallway, you're gonna hear it and film. Yeah.
Anything else for Jao? Okay.